Come on over. Oh, welcome.
Oh.
Hi, what's...
I had a hiccup and it almost took me out.
Hey, what's poppin' YouTube? It's your boy KiteZz here. My lovely wife, it's just Alex.
What's up, peoples?
Hey, thank you guys for helping us reach 75K. Got a video celebrating that coming on the way. But hey, we got reached out to by another lovely Pop the Balloon, so we gonna show love where love is being shown, you feel me? Also, now that we back from vacation, it's time to get back to work. You feel me? I know we've been giving y'all little smaller videos. Nah, it's time for the reactions. It's time for the shorts. It's time for everything to get back to it. So, hey, we back at work, man. It's time. Let's go. Road to 100K. Also, shout out to Pop the Balloon, New York. You feel me? Hey, a lot of these people that watch us, they watch our reactions. They try to look for Pop the Balloons to react to. Hey, here's another one. Let's do it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Help us out.
Chinese food. They have the best curry chicken and roti, located at 998 Flatbush Avenue.
Get you one of these.
Hey,
Hello.
shout out to the plug, man.
Get you one of these.
New York, is that grill, hey, that little island grill, is it fire? Let us know.
Guyanese. Get you one of these.
Man, we ain't got no Caribbean grills out. Well, we do, but they deep.
They far. They deep in LA. I'm not doing that.
Hey, man. Hey, if we ever go to New York, we know where to go then. Let's do it.
Hello, I'm your host, Shanny, and welcome to the first episode of NY Pop the Balloon or Find Love. We had some beautiful ladies line up. Make some...
Okay. Y'all see the lineup. Unfortunately, you can't see her face, but it's the lady with the anime purple hair. Now, keep in mind, people, this episode 1, I know we got a lot of high expectations. Everybody, everybody's spoiled through the mainstream Pop the Balloons.
Gotta give people grace.
Hey, I'm gonna call this out right now, though. This came out 4 months ago, and I see y'all's already trying to compare her to Arlette. Bro, give people grace, bruh.
Flock, y'all know what to do. Show love.
Hey.
Show love. Say Kite sent y'all. Say KiteZz Alex sent y'all. Show love.
Yeah, don't
we
do
gonna
that
be
to
the positive community. Don't spread hate. That's nasty. That's ugly.
Yeah, y'all be shooting people down before they can even grow.
Oh my goodness.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 lovely singles. So, hey, how many matches you think it's gonna be? It's 58 minutes.
Yeesh.
It got diversity in here, so I'm gonna go ball out. I'm gonna say 3.
I'm gonna play it safe. I'm gonna keep my 2 ball.
Your 2 ball. Hey, put down how many matches y'all think, man. Hey, show love though.
Some noise, ladies. Okay, so we're gonna bring out those single guys one by one. If you like what you see, do not pop the balloon. If you like their swag, you're feeling them, do not pop the balloon. However, if you don't like them, you're not attracted, you don't like something they say, you go ahead and pop the balloon. Okay? All right. Are you ready? Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
You ready?
All right. We'll bring out the first guy.
Good luck, brother.
Set the tone.
Please have that fit on.
Welcome in. Welcome. Here you go.
Okay.
What is your name?
Okay. He got the Duck Dynasty beard.
Right.
What's this? With a fleece sweater? Okay, the fit
best time to wear a striped sweater
is all the time. It's confit.
My name is Samson Rich.
Samson.
Okay, Samson. And how old are you?
I'm 38.
38. Okay.
Oh, dang.
And what do you do?
I'm the CEO and founder of Rich Roots, which is a beard care company that's just taken off nationwide, and I'm soon to be international.
Okay, that explains. Okay.
I need some Rich
cool.
Roots, man. I need
And
a
what
beard.
do you like to do for fun?
Not like that.
I love to travel.
Shout out to
I love
him,
to
though.
try new restaurants. I like to go out to brunches, have fun. I like to be outside and just,
Okay.
a good vibe.
Okay, and what do you like in a woman?
I also like a woman that likes to travel, who's kind, who's polite, who is confident in herself, who I could find a genuine connection with, and it's a mutual thing.
Okay, sounds good. Any deal breakers? What are your deal breakers?
If you smoke cigarettes, that's it.
That's it? Okay.
Okay.
All right, we did have some pops, so let's go on over.
Yo!
All right, see.
What y'all putting in balloons? That's that New York helium. They popping hard. Dang. I gotta
She said that's that New York helium.
get my windshield wipers together.
Hey, man, hold on. We don't got the cloth. I don't know where the cloth at. Both the cloths is gone. Where the white one go? Where the black one go?
This is your office, not mine.
That's crazy, bro. You see, that's how long we been gone, bro. We don't even got the cleaning cloths for the glasses, bruh. You better use your jacket.
Tell me what I better use.
Hey, man, I'm gonna play it while you still doing that.
I don't care.
Okay. So we'll start right here. Hello.
Hi, I don't know.
What? Sorry. So what's your name and your age?
All right. My name is Asha, and I am 25. And the reason I popped, you're a bit too old for me, unfortunately, but you look nice though.
Okay.
Down to
Besides
Jamaica.
the age, would it be somebody that's your type?
I'd have to hear a bit more, but as I said, you look nice.
Thank you.
Okay.
That's in
And
Jamaica?
would she be somebody that?
Her tag is Jamaican, babe.
Oh.
Jamaican.
Oh, okay.
That would be your type?
She's very pretty. I appreciate the compliment. Thank you so much. The age, it could work, but I respect your opinion.
Okay. Nice. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, let's go over here. Hi, what is your name and your age?
My name is Dudu. I'm 34.
Okay, and why did you?
Dang, what was that accent?
Omelette du fromage.
Her name is Zuzu. That sound like, what does that gotta be? Hold on, let me hear that accent.
And your age?
I'm not even gonna guess.
My name is Dudu. I'm 34.
Okay, and why did you pop?
The bear, you know, like intimacy-wise, I feel like it kind of hurt a bit, you know.
Is that Russian?
Preferences.
Okay, your preferences. Okay, that's cool. And let me ask you, would she be somebody that's your type?
She's very pretty. I love the outfit. I would say yes.
Okay. Okay. Well, we'll just move on over here, unfortunately.
Wait, I have to give
Hello.
her bonus points.
Why?
She has on stockings. That's what I'm talking about, girl. Oh! I forgot, girl. I was just going on a rant yesterday. Talking about I'm sick of these women walking outside just butterball naked with nothing underneath. Put some stockings on. Yes. Thank you, Lord. They only $3.
We'll just move on over here, unfortunately. Hello, what's your name?
My name's Anam, and I'm 35.
Okay, and why did you pop?
Honestly, you're a gorgeous guy. You have great interests, and I love that you've started your own company. And I would never ask you to cut off your beard because clearly it's a huge, important part of your
Braid it down,
like
brother.
life and work.
Just
I
braid it down.
Cornrows in
mean,
it.
that's really it. It's just the beard.
Yeah, braid it down. So we can see the rest of your face.
The
braid it down.
cornrows in the beard is crazy.
Braid it
word.
down. It's just,
Sorry.
scalp and
That's
face
it,
is
that's the
kind of the
beard.
same thing.
Okay. And is she somebody that's your type?
Yeah, she's very pretty as well. I love the outfit. I appreciate the compliment. I trim it a little bit, but I wouldn't go too far.
Fine trim.
Okay. Well, thank you so much. And we'll move over here. Hello. What's your name and your age?
Okay. Hi, my name is Winter. I'm 25, and I popped my balloon only because of your age. Everything you said was very interesting. I do think you're a very nice person to get to know. It's just that's
Nice
a little bit of a deal breaker. Maybe 35, 36, but 38 is kind of like, you know, I'm only 25, so yeah.
Okay,
Just
so
a
just the
girl.
age. Okay. And will she
Absolutely,
be-
yes. She's
Okay.
very pretty. Love the hair, love the outfit, love the accessories.
Yeah, she's glowing.
I'm a young soul, though.
Okay. All right, let's head back.
Just like I done did GTA RP so much, bruh. When I heard that my name was Winter, I I was like,
I like it. I like her accent. It's cute.
Nah, them New Yorkers be heavy with that, bro. Soon as she get mad, she gonna hit the what of my mother. It's gonna be over.
I thought it was New Yorkers.
New Yorkins?
New Yorkers.
I don't give a.
They told you
No,
last
I don't
time.
give a
stop
crap.
calling
G
them
check me
New
then.
Yorkers.
Y'all
They're
New
not
Yorkins.
Californians.
Y'all are what I say you are. You're New
Ain't
Yorkins.
no disrespect. I'm not affiliated with him at any point.
I'm cozy.
I just work here.
I'm cozy.
Yeah, I'm not cozy with him.
Yeah, I'm cozy.
Bundle up by yourself, brother.
And if you got a problem with what I said about New York, come talk to my wife about it. I'm cozy. Come get my wife about it.
She's out of town.
Back over.
She's back in Mexico.
Okay, so we do have a few balloons. So now I'm gonna let you go ahead and pop 3 more. Just by looks, based on the looks.
3? About to pack them up out of here.
Just the looks for now.
Okay. This is really tough.
Yeah.
This
You
is
can
really
walk
tough.
over.
This is tough. Do I need a pick?
You can use mine.
Oh, thank you.
W friends giving out picks.
Please forgive me. Please forgive me. I'm so sorry.
Oh.
They got anime up out of here.
So sorry. This is so tough. This is tough.
Dang, y'all got police in the background. New York, settle down. Settle down.
3? Sorry,
Just
I'm
off
so
looks
sorry.
initially.
Hey,
Okay.
Wow.
Dang, they going ham. The PD. Are you good back there?
don't move! Don't move! What of my mother don't move? Get out of the bodega! Get out with your hands up! What of my mother?
But I ain't finished my chopped cheese.
You bug it out! You bug it out, B! You bug it out!
Hey, who was B? Who is that, bro?
Bro, they be so offended. Hey, eat a Frank, man. Eat a Frank. It's like, eat a Frank. It's like, dang.
The hot dog man like that. What I do to y'all?
What he say F me for?
Just trying to serve a hot dog.
Why he just do my job? He eat a Frank, I guess. Like, I got him. Like,
This is tough.
Okay, I'll
This
let
is
you go
tough.
ahead and ask the question, and then you decide.
Okay.
dang, so 2 people got sacrificed and he get to ask a question? Crazy.
What do you ladies like to do for fun? What are your hobbies?
Okay, we'll start here. Hi,
Pilates.
what's your name and your age?
Hi, my name is Layla. I'm 25. I'll give you 3 of my favorite hobbies. I am a traveling beauty. I'm also a foodie. I try many different restaurants, and I'm very much of a wine taster.
Okay.
Nice,
Chardonnay.
okay.
Nice.
Next, hello, what is your name and age?
Hello, I'm Nicole. I'm 38, and my hobbies are running. I love to read and write poetry, and I love to travel.
Okay. She dangerous.
Awesome.
Okay,
Running as a
hello,
hobby is
what's
crazy.
your name and your age?
Hello, my name is Janae, and I'm 34. As far as hobbies, I run a creative agency, so I attend a lot of events. So it's really like going to events, networking. I love to travel, eat good food, and enjoy life.
Nice.
Nice. Okay.
Nice.
Hey, hello.
Hello.
What is your name and your age?
I am Akilah and I am 32. And some of my hobbies are traveling. Also, I'm a big foodie, so I love trying new restaurants. And also, I love working out as well.
Okay, nice, lovely.
Nice.
All right, back over. All right.
Another
one.
Another question?
No,
or
you could
another
pop
pop?
another pop. Then you ask another question. Yeah.
Make a decision, brother.
So tough.
Trust the beer.
This is really so tough.
Trust the beer.
Yeah,
Talk to the beer. He got to console the beer.
Did you hear
first.
the other cop? Bro, it's like, bro, y'all just got done taking one brother down. Let him breathe, man.
Nah, somebody just got pulled over for jaywalking. Come on, stop those legs. Park it right there. No, not there. On 55th. Come on, man.
55th is
Come on.
crazy.
Come on. I gotta get my bagel. Look Let's hurry this up.
Back with creatures.
I'm so sorry. Damn, it's so loud.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
All right. So why did you give her a pop?
Love the outfit, love the hair, love the accessories, love the chain, love everything about you. You're beautiful. I just feel like that was very tough. I don't really have a reason. I'm not gonna lie. That was very tough.
Okay. And I'm gonna ask you, what took you so long to pop, or why didn't you pop? Because you didn't pop.
Well, I didn't pop because of your goals, right? So I have my own company as well, so I like entrepreneurship mainly. Yeah.
Okay, I see you sign over here. Okay.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
sorry. Okay, so would you like to ask another question?
Yes. How do you handle conflict resolution?
Ooh, okay. We'll start over here. Your name and age.
Layla, 25. I'm a big communicator. So if there is an issue, I would like to sit down and talk, not sit down and yell back and forth. A calm understanding between two individuals.
Just send me an email and I'll get back to you later.
Okay.
What?
Just send me an email and I'll get back to you later.
Bro, you don't even check your email. That's crazy.
That's a lie.
You don't even
I check it
your
every day.
email. All right.
You don't check your emails.
You right.
That's why we're here.
Dang. All right. I just kind of straight for no reason. It's like, people say. All right.
Y'all are making this hard for him.
Difficult. Goodness.
All right. Name and age?
Nicole, 38. I look for the way I would de-escalate a problem is by looking at the body language, hearing their perspective, and giving them time to cool down, and then allowing them to say everything that needs to be said before I speak my part.
Okay, anything to say?
Great answer. That was a great answer.
Okay. All right, you go here. Hey, name and age.
Akila, and I am 32. So a way I would de-escalate a situation, so I'm a nurse, so I would just kind of assess the situation, figure out what exactly the problem is, and get to the root of it without yelling, arguing, and then just come to a solution.
Hey, cameraman, where you going? where you going, cameraman? That brother said, hey, come back. She's talking.
Nice. Okay.
That works.
All right. Do you ladies have anything to ask him before you pop any more balloons? Anything you want to know?
I have a question.
Sure. Come on over.
Do you have any children?
I do not.
Oh.
Okay, that's it? Okay. Any questions for him?
It's a unicorn.
Dang.
Unicorn. Draft pick. No kids, long beard, entrepreneur. Let's go.
Entrepreneur.
My question is, why don't you have children, or have you just decided to wait?
The answer is actually on the deeper side, so I'll dive into it. I have immediate family, cousins, friends that, had children before marriage, and they're all on child support right now, and they're all going through hell.
He's scared of the support.
So I learn from other people's mistakes, and I'm not until I know.
Okay.
Respectfully.
Nice. Okay.
Hey, let Twitter tell it. It's only black people. let Twitter tell it. Like, okay. Shout out to him for his honesty, man. Hey, it could be anybody.
Yeah, it could be.
Shoot, we don't want to get to statistics because, there's a demographic that's not going to like it. But, they are going to rebuttal with, look at per capita. And my thing is, if we can't look at the graph as a whole, we got to create little slivers in the graph to try to justify it. The graph is just, you might as well scrap the graph, bro.
Yeah. Y'all making your own graph.
Because y'all be really quick to throw out that 13% of the population commits 50% of violent crimes.
Y'all been saying 13% since I've been an adolescent. I don't know what y'all talking about.
But then when you actually look at the graphs, it be like, bro, the other percent doing like 80% of everything. But then they be like, but you got to break it down per capita. It's like, no, if I gotta break the graph down and I gotta have subsections in the graph, you're reaching, bruh. Take the L.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Do you have any question for him? Come over. Sorry.
So, how do you feel if a woman has children?
How many and what are the ages?
1 and she is 7.
That is A-okay with me.
Nice. Okay. All right. So, okay. Back to you.
This is so difficult.
All right. One more.
Let me see. Okay. Oh, pop. Oh.
Yeah, you gotta pop. Yeah, you gotta pop one more. That's what I meant. You gotta pop.
You should let the brother ask the question.
He already asked the question.
I know.
Please forgive me. Please forgive me. I'm so sorry.
Okay. All right.
That pop with your own pig. It's okay, girl.
Beautiful. Love the style. Love the hair. The eye contact is definitely there. I really had no other reason to pop other than I don't even have a reason. I ain't gonna lie. For real, for real. This is very tough. This is extremely tough.
And what made you not pop your balloon?
He's a very respectable guy. I love his attributes, the look, and pretty much everything about him was amazing.
Okay. Nice.
I appreciate that. I really
Nice.
do.
Okay. All right. 2 more to go.
You know what the really surprising part is? Is that there's a single anime girl out here in New York. Like, if this chick would have been in California, she would not even be in this room right now.
She wouldn't be able to breathe. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
girl.
so-
I'm sorry it's even like that for
So
you.
I gotta ask the question, New York, y'all don't like anime out there? Because the fact that I even see an anime girl in this pop the balloon thing is crazy. Cali, out here in Cali, them girls be getting snatched up before they can breathe, bro. Don't let her say she play video games.
You trying to go to the LA Expo?
It's
Trying to
over.
go to Comic-Con?
They be fiending. They be jumping through windows for these. Like, it's like this like a rare Pokemon. That's why I'm sitting here like, why?
Top
is
3 favorite animes right now.
Name it right now. Right now. You like One Piece? It's like, bro, if you don't get the freak.
That's it. That's
yeah. So the fact
having them in the chokehold.
I was like, it's just like I'm looking at like the whole lineup. They got the Russian chick. They got the Latina chick. All that. I'm like, all right, cool. And I see this, I'm just like, yo, something's wrong here. Like, New York, man, y'all gotta treat y'all anime chicks better than this, man. She should have already been off the market, man. They like rare Pokemon.
Okay. Should I ask you a question?
Yeah, one more question.
Okay. So,
There they go again.
There they go again.
what country would we visit first?
Hey, it's starting to be harassment at that point, bro. Hey, NYPD, bro. Hey, y'all starting to harass people at this point, bro. Y'all can't be that
police.
Y'all done made 3 arrests in 14 minutes, bro. Y'all bored, bro.
Now, if I hear the policeman that's on the horse, I know something. I know something. Y'all just prancing around trying to catch some crime.
And why?
They trotting for crime.
That one. I'm sorry. Name and age.
Nicole, 38. I would say South Africa.
And why?
I've never been.
There's a lot of rich history that connects back to the motherland, and it connects all people from all over the world. There's a hidden history in South Africa that I've yet to fully discover, so that would be the first place.
Great.
Amazing.
Great
All
answer.
right. And name and age again.
Hi, my name is Akila, and I'm 32. So the first place we would travel to, I would say Ghana, just because I just found out that a lot of my ancestry comes from there, so I would want to go back and dig deeper into my roots.
Oh, beautiful.
Nice.
Okay.
Shout out to Ghana.
All right. So back over here.
It's hard.
This is tough.
It's tough. Okay.
Do you have any children? No children. Okay.
Okay.
And I don't know, where do we go from here?
Where do we go
What
from
do you like to do
here?
for fun? I'll ask you.
I like lots of outdoor adventures, biking, skiing, running, mainly just everything outdoors and
That's good.
trying new things.
Okay, cool. Nice.
You gotta get outside sometimes, y'all.
Somebody finna fight over a parking spot. You heard that? Hey, move out the way, man. Hey, you're the Frank.
Come over and I'll ask you as well.
Hey, my name is Akila. I'm 32. So some of the things I love doing, so I'm spontaneous. So I'm down for everything. Trying new foods, traveling, concerts, wine tastings, all the above. I'm down.
Okay, nice. And one more question for you. Looking at him, what do you like about him? Because you still have your balloon popped.
I love it.
Popped, sorry.
I love his swag and his beard. I'm a big beard girl, so.
Okay.
She's a beardy.
It wasn't anything he said or anything as well? No, just
Did I say something wrong? No, what's up? Is that a term? Did I say something crazy?
It can be, depending on how you use it.
Don't let me be vulgar.
the beard. Okay.
So unprofessional.
As well. That's a major
Okay.
thing.
Nice. Okay. All right, buddy.
This is it?
This is it.
Oh, my God.
Hey, it's all you, Samson.
Okay.
Make your decision.
Please forgive me. Please forgive me.
Ooh, okay. All right.
I did not want to do that.
You get to come over here. Come on up here. Okay.
They match your colors. Oh, yeah, kind of, sort of.
All right. So, final question.
You peeped that?
It is a yes for her? Is it?
Yes, it is.
And is it a yes for him?
Yeah.
Do you have any questions for him or anything?
Not right now.
Not right now. Okay. So we got a match.
Hey, they 1 for 1.
Match. Okay. All right. Thank you for coming. Nice.
Come, baby.
All right. So let's bring out the next guy. Welcome.
Walter?
How's it going?
Good. Thank you.
John? Russell. All right.
You can see that exact
He got
moment.
that fit on.
You can see that exact moment when that balloon popped. A neuron activated in that brain.
Huh?
Look.
Welcome.
Hello, how's it going?
Good. Thank you. What is your name?
I'm Jonathan,
And
but I
how-
go by the name Russell.
Okay. And how old
I was
are you,
half right.
Jonathan?
I'm 33.
Okay. And what do you do?
So I'm the CEO and founder of a large global record label that has artists in several different countries and many different cities around the world. And I also have a career as well as a tech manager for a large international organization.
Okay.
So I've always
Nice.
had straddled the world
They
between
picking up the
creative and
pieces of that
non-creative.
balloon
Sounds
right
fun.
now.
So should I still ask?
They picking them up, trying to gather the air back.
Hold on.
Pause. Hold
Record
on.
label. Record. Hold on.
Hey, no, that's the end piece of my balloon. Yeah, that's mine. Thank you.
Ask you what you do for fun.
Well, fun is a hot commodity in my world. But I do a lot of fun. I'm a soccer player and athlete. I also am a DJ. Sometimes my friends and I go to nightclubs and I spin music. I play a lot of like disco, funk music. And when I'm also not DJing or playing soccer, I also love to read books and love global affairs. So.
Lovely. Okay, and what are some qualities you look for in a woman?
I think the ability to have strong intellectual conversation. I have, I've been in school for many years. I've studied lots of different subjects. So I love to read. I love to study. Always love to learn. So I think curiosity, intellectual conversation is important. Activity, I'm very active. I'm very sporty guy, so like someone who's very active.
We gotta hold on, bro. Hold on, Russell. Music by Russell. We gotta check the resume, bro. Because this could be a golden fish. And y'all know how we feel about golden fishes out here, man.
Goldfish are good. Tastes good.
Oh.
Oh, he's the real deal.
Yeah, he signed with the Orchard and Sony Music.
Oh.
Returns Record New York. Okay. Yeah. Y'all better stop playing with Russell. Y'all better stop playing with Russell. Put money on that man name. Stop playing with Russell.
Don't nobody got money to put on his name. Wait a minute.
It's obviously a great place to be single. But at some point, I want to settle
want
down,
stability.
have kids.
Nice. Okay, cool.
So I think that's important. Also, someone a big deal breaker is also someone who travels. I travel a lot. My day job incorporates me traveling to Europe quite frequently. So being able to like be flexible, get on a flight, and like go to Europe is very important to me. And lastly, I think another deal breaker is just someone who's like not as adventurous. Like I like to eat different foods, or I like to explore different things sometimes, and lack of curiosity is sort of
lovely. There's a lot going on. All right.
Dang.
All right. So we did have some pops.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go over and see why they popped their balloon.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's do it.
Let's start here. You can follow me.
Oh,
Come
all right.
over.
I'm following you. There we go.
There you go, Russell. Do your
What is your
thing.
name and your age?
Nicole, I'm 38. Gorgeous guy, great, deep, very white voice. Very nice.
Barry White voice.
That's her opinion. Leave her alone. You were so quick to press that
However,
button.
Why did you pop?
I popped because he's a little bit too busy, too much going on, and
Dang.
that could lead to, extra relationships outside of, the relationship, and just a little bit
So
too
you have
busy.
some trust issues here.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is very fair. That is one of the big things. Very valid feedback. So I appreciate that.
Yes.
That's always feedback I get, and
And
there we
the
go.
traveling, I'm a teacher, so I can't just get up and go.
Yeah, understandable. Okay.
Very understandable,
And
but
is
very gorgeous,
she
and thank you so
someone
much.
That would be your type.
Very gorgeous. I totally agree, though. The ability to be flexible and like be able to travel on a whim, things like that, makes a lot of sense.
Nah,
So-
you see, that's corporate. That's corporate right there. You
He
see
didn't
how
answer that
he ain't
question.
even.
He answered.
Yeah, you
I
did.
don't think I forgot, Russell. You didn't answer that question.
Yeah, he corporate tap danced around that one. You see, it's all about commodities. Our shareholders, our stockholders, they love diversity. And, I feel like it's like, sir, do you like her or not, Russell?
Absolutely.
Okay, nice. All right. Hi, what is your name and your age?
I'm Dudu, 34. It was very interesting. I play saxophone too, so
that's cool.
and I really like the fact that you're really engaged and like you really do a lot of things. Like I like to get busy too.
No, her
But the
accent
thing
sounds
is,
Caribbean.
when you say your music
It sounds what?
type,
It sounds
I think
Caribbean.
we're gonna get like a cultural problem here.
Nah, he sound like ex's wife.
He?
She. I'm sorry.
X. Who is X?
Xavier from Susie Bonet. Our ex. The one that's in Germany.
Oh, I don't think so.
I like to get busy too. But the thing is, when you say your music type,
Ting.
I think we're gonna get like a cultural problem here. So like I've been there and it never working. So yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I love all different types of music. Actually, a fun fact about me is before I even started DJing, like more than 10 years ago, I started as a jazz musician. So I actually played jazz music for most of my life.
Do you know
Yeah.
soca, calypso music?
I do know calypso music.
Soca.
Can I play? Oh, dang, maybe I'm wrong. Trinidad and Tobago. This is it?
So I actually played jazz music for most of my life.
Do you know
Yeah.
soca, calypso music?
I do know calypso music. It's definitely something I'm interested in. Oh, sorry. It's definitely something I'm interested in, but certainly, like my primary genre would probably be different.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. Okay.
Yeah.
And is she someone that would be your type?
You are very gorgeous, and you would definitely be my type. But we also would probably differ on the music, which makes sense. So I totally agree. But I'm also down to check out Calypso music at some point too. So, yeah.
All right, nice. All right, let's move over here.
And I love your style, love your swag, everything. Love that you are a musician. I love artists. I consider myself an artist too.
Yeah.
So it's just, as soon as you walked in, it just reminded me of my ex-husband. And I was just like, I can't do it. Sorry.
Okay. Okay. And same
No,
question, is
that's
she somebody that would be
great
your
feedback.
type?
I feel like we actually definitely would go on a date, and you would definitely be someone I would sit down with. But
Oh, thank you.
at the same time, I totally understand. You know, obviously, I understand.
guy.
I know myself, and I know like who I could be. And, so I get the concern. But yeah, you know, I'd love.
He's a
to
great
hang out
guy.
sometime.
For sure.
Okay, all right, nice.
Yeah.
And over here, what is your name and your age?
Hi, my name is Winter. I'm 25.
Winter?
And I popped your balloon only because you're a little short for me. I'm sorry, I'm already
very
5.
No!
You just had to do it. How long we? 24
minutes, man.
Oh,
And it happened by one of the shortest people on the panel, bruh. It's
Always
really
does.
ironic.
it always does.
Dang it.
Let me hear her height. She said she 5 what?
Bro,
Balloon only because you're a little short for me. I'm sorry, I'm already
very
5 feet without the boots. Based off of everything that you said, your looks, everything is good for me. You seem like a very interesting person. I love everything that you have going on as far as career-wise. And I would be interested if you was just a little bit taller. I'm so
you 5 feet. You don't know what tall is. You're 5 feet. You don't get to talk about tall anything.
I think she does know what tall is.
How you know what tall is when you look up at everything? Somebody can be 5'6" and you looking up, and that's average height.
Yeah, that's tall.
Well, apparently not. Nah, bro. I'm tired of this. If I'm not sparing the 4'11s, why you think I'm gonna spare the 5-footers on the dot?
I thought that said something else on this bottle. I was about to be up. Me and Gatorade was finna have a talk.
so sorry.
Just the height. Okay. And would she be somebody that's your type?
You definitely be someone who would be like a great friend, and I definitely feel like would be a fantastic person to hang out with. I totally understand though about the height thing, and I completely get it. I've lived in other cities, and I am typically a taller human being in those cities, but in New York, I seem to be kind of like a small statue, and I am very, very fine with
Totally
that.
fine. Okay.
So I appreciate it, and I definitely,
All right.
you know.
Yeah, it's not exclusive to New York. It's due to social media, you're not tall no more. That's all it really is. In reality, if you're above 5'6", 5'7", 5'8", you taller than most of the people on the planet. The problem is social media done gassed everybody up. Everybody think everybody supposed to be NBA players, regardless of where they at. And that's just unrealistic, bro.
I feel like I was here. Nah, that's not true. I was about to say, I feel like I was hearing that before, like, social media started, like, booming the way that it is now. But then I had to think back to middle school and high school. Yeah, y'all was dating a lot of short men in middle school and high school.
Mm-hmm. I was about to look up an athlete, but I forgot his last name.
I'm opening to striking up a friendship.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's head back over. Okay, so we do have some unpopped balloons. We have 4 ladies. Do you want to ask them a question?
Sure. Let's start with this. So actually, one of the things about me is that I have a gluten allergy. So
Not
I
gluten.
typically have like very strong dietary preferences. I don't know. Is that a deal breaker for you?
Okay, we'll start here. What is your name and age?
Layla, I'm 25. I would say that's 50-50 for me.
Darn you, gluten!
I have a lot of allergy issues, so I'm kind of there with you. Gluten free now. I don't know if I can live a gluten free lifestyle, but I could work with you. We can find restaurants that accommodate both our needs.
That part.
And, nutrition. So pretty okay.
Okay, cool.
Gluten is in everything,
let's
boy.
move over.
Sure.
Hello, what is your
What
name
is
and your age?
gluten?
Hi, my name is Ray, and I'm
Sound like gluten to me.
25, and I'm actually a nutrition coach and a personal trainer, and I actually make cupcakes that are gluten-free.
And she brought cupcakes. You in the wrong state, shorty. I got homies out here right now. I got some homies out here right now that'll pick you up, man. You feel me? I got a lot of the Vietnamese homies out here. They heavy in the anime and cars, bro. They'll embrace you on in, man. Come on out here, man. And they break dance.
They be cutting up.
They be break dancing. You be safe out here, man. You in the wrong state, shorty.
If you want to try them.
I am excited to try them. That is awesome.
I make them healthified because I have a little influencer account, Health Bun. So I helping people with their health and wellness and inspiring them to just improve their overall health. And I'm also really into just holistic health. So I love learning about the science behind nutrition and researching a lot. So.
She didn't get to talk this whole time, so she's trying to get it.
I will definitely try this cupcakes.
You should definitely try
There's a point where I was gluten free, to test things out. So I'm very experimental, and I just constantly have.
She's
new
talking about her
ideas.
passion.
So, yeah, I'm very open. Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Nice.
Hey,
Okay.
she had to get that dialogue out because she ain't get to talk for 27 minutes, bro. She didn't get to say nothing for 27 minutes. She had to get that out.
What she said her thing was health bun?
I got you. Hold on. You want to see her supply, man?
Yeah.
All right, let's
Health
see. Let's
Bun.
check out Health Bun, man. Having this anime conversation make me want to. All right, shout out to DreamCon that just happened. Okay. It's her little startup thing.
She made Pepe cupcakes.
Oh, she must have took this photo just there. She was just there. Where's the? Yeah, she got to be a streamer or something.
Health bun.
Shorty,
like a store.
The thing is, if you gonna do this, right? I'm gonna tell all y'all people on social media, if y'all really trying to grow y'all brands and stuff, it don't matter what's going on. Y'all gotta post. Just post. Mm-hmm. Even if you don't think it's gonna be a hit, post. I'm giving y'all free game. Just post. It don't matter. You never know who gonna see your stuff. Just start posting, family. That goes to everybody. Black business, white business, Asian business.
Some people just do it as a hobby. Not a serious hobby. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, I get it, but I'm just saying, just post. You never know who gonna see your stuff, family.
Move over here. What is your name and your age?
Okay, my name is Asha, and I'm 25. And whether I wouldn't say a gluten allergy is a deal breaker for me. I'm just, because I'm also a picky eater. I mean, that's not an allergy, but with that said, I mean, I understand that. I'm just thinking down the line in regards to if I was to cook, that would be a bit of something that I need to accommodate for, or if I was to, I'm Jamaican, finding Jamaican spots. I mean, I'm sure there are Jamaican spots that cater for gluten allergies, but if we were to go on the island in Jamaica specifically, if we go into the country, that would be difficult.
What foods are gluten free? Gluten is a foreign product in wheat, barley, and rye in any product. So breads, pastas, cereals, crackers, and baked goods. Dang.
Yes, sir.
Actually, you know what? Oh, I'm cooked.
Yep.
Actually, no, I haven't been eating chips as often though. I will say that I've been doing very good at not eating.
Gluten is in a lot of stuff. There's a lot of gluten-free alternatives, people just don't like the taste or like the texture. Like gluten-free bread is pretty much more dense than actual bread. But hey man, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Now, realistically, I don't eat a lot of these things on here.
Child.
I don't eat cereal.
Dog that.
Rye.
I like me some rye bread.
I don't drink beer.
Crackers.
I don't really care. I don't really care.
Salad dressing, dogging that.
I've never heard of kamut. Salad dressing. Oh, okay. That
Flour tortillas, weakness. Wheat, soups, flour, malt. Oh
bread. I don't eat a lot of bread either.
Soy sauce, biscuits,
I don't eat. Was cookie? That's cookies, right? Instead of
biscuits. It could be any type.
Yeah. Oats. I don't really eat oats like that.
Dog that. Sauce, dog that. Barley, baked goods, pasta.
Pasta might hurt though. I don't eat a lot of baked goods either though. So it's like, I don't know. I think I could do a gluten-free diet. I'm gonna keep it real. A lot of this stuff is like, the pastas will hurt because we cook pastas a lot, but the soy sauce, not really. Even when we eat Asian, I really don't be using soy sauce. But the rest of this stuff, like I don't drink beer, so this don't affect me at all. You feel me?
Them potato chips.
Yeah, but like I said, I've been doing a lot less on the chips too. So
we getting too much off topic.
My fault. I'm just curious. Hey, shout out to the gluten-free people, man. My sister gluten-free, man. I understand.
So yeah, it's not a deal breaker, but we'd have to see.
Cool.
Okay, cool. All right, let's go over here. Hello, what is your name and your age?
Does it make y'all like
my name
go
is
up or something?
Caroline.
Okay, Caroline.
I actually can't have gluten either.
Oh, they're perfect.
And I also love cooking, and I only cook. I also can't have soy, which I found this out in like 2019. It's been a journey learning how to cook without those things, but now I've got it down pat. So, like, make all my sauces from scratch. Occasionally, I'll indulge in the gluten town. Like, if there's like a really awesome Italian restaurant, I'll be like, we have to do it. We have to suffer. But 95% of my life, I'm gluten free. So
I'm the same.
Okay, nice.
It's almost like they were made for each other. You don't eat gluten. I don't eat gluten. Let's do it.
Where did you come from?
We did it, Joe.
Let's head back over here.
All right.
All right, and based on those answers, I'm gonna have you go ahead and pop.
Okay, so there's two people that do gluten, two people that don't do gluten.
I'm gonna save. Jesus, I hate this. I'm so sorry.
Actually, two. Let's narrow it down.
Two?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Just to narrow it down real quick.
Finish, don't be shy.
Oh, I was gonna say it was just a popping thing. I'm gonna save you the heartache because it is true. I understand how much love of bread and carbs is amazing, and I would totally miss that as well.
Be like that. It's not worth it though.
Okay.
What?
No. Go ahead. Do your thing.
Okay. There we go. All right.
Y'all afraid of balloons out there? Swat.
So I really loved
like
your
balloons
answers. I feel like we definitely would be like great friends. But I feel like where am I? Oh, I'm turning to. But I definitely feel like maybe not a relationship. So yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, these two are your best bet because she a health nutritionist and she already got a gluten-free everything for you, and she's gluten-free, soy-free. So it's like
best of both worlds.
Yeah.
And head back over here, and one more question, and then we get to.
Ooh. This is gonna be a deal breaker. This is probably gonna eliminate everyone.
Oh.
So I'm actually divorced.
Okay.
Is that?
Oh, so you have a question for them?
Yeah.
Okay.
So my question is, how would you feel about dating someone who's already been married?
Okay, we'll start right here.
A lot of people don't care nowadays.
I feel like it just depends on like the reasons why, but I feel like no one's past should ever like define them. So every day's a new start. So yeah.
Nice. Okay. All right. And for you?
How recent was the divorce?
It's in like the last 2 years.
The last 2 years, okay. And you think that you've healed enough? You're like ready for a relationship, or are you still?
So the answer I give is that I'm never fully healed. Like, you never fully heal from something like that, but you grow from it. So I think I've grown a lot from it.
Okay.
And that's like what I can bring really well to a relationship.
How did
It's
it
not so
end?
much the fact that like I'm like completely healed from it or whatnot. Like, I don't think anybody can ever be. But I think you grow a lot as a person, and you realize who you want to be with, and who you want to invest your life in, and that's the person that you choose. Yeah.
Right. But are you ready for a relationship now?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would
Okay,
definitely
just
say
wanna
I'm
make sure.
ready for a relationship
Okay.
now. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Like, back over here.
How you felt about
All right.
that? How you feel about that?
It just depends on how long you were married, because I feel like 2 years is not long enough. If you were married to her for like 5-6 years, that's almost a decade. Like,
Yeah.
sheesh.
Yeah, no, I feel you honestly.
Divorce is a very hard process to go through.
Yeah, I think it depends. I think it depends on how it ended. If the divorce happened because you were the victim in the situation, and it's like, then yeah, I imagine it's gonna take a little bit longer because you got to get over those trust issues. But I feel like if you are the reason for the divorce, I feel like you're gonna snap back a little bit more, because I feel like a lot of people don't like taking accountability for what they did in relationships, so they don't see that there's something that they need to work on now that they've hurt this person. It's more like all right, well, I'm back out there, I'm free now type energy.
Yes and then no, because I also feel like people that do end up going that route, they end up having like those withdrawal moments, like
Of like
dang,
regret, like
yeah,
dang,
like I really
this.
did this to my
Okay.
marriage. I really did this to my union, like that. Because spending your life with another person, making that commitment, and that's a
Yeah, I don't know.
that's a
man.
covenant under God. That's a crazy.
Yeah, you broke your oath, brother.
Yeah, that's a crazy oath to break. That's years of you just intertwined with another person.
Right.
And you have a final balloon to pop.
Oh my gosh! Wow. Jesus.
He is great.
Both of you
God
are
is good.
definitely well. So let's start with that. But I think you and you're probably gonna hate the fact that I'm still a little bit shorter than you.
I've dated shorter. All my exes
Really?
were shorter. But go ahead.
Really? Wow.
Go right for it.
All right.
Oh, okay.
Let's do it.
All right.
Wow.
I
All
also
right.
love house music and disco, and I'm like, I'm really sad, but it's okay.
No, it's fine. Like, this is a really hard selection because
I had a feeling
the
you was gonna pick
reason
her.
I picked you is because I feel like, so I come from a family of like doctors and scientists, and like I really love like nutrition. Like I've been really into it the last couple years. Like I completely changed my life and like my body type. I lost like 75 pounds from nutrition and stuff. So I feel like we would have a lot in common, like a lot to talk about, and we'd have like great conversations.
Hey,
like,
shout out to all the people that's just lost some weight because they getting their health together. Shout out to the people that's always been healthy, so they ain't had to lose no weight either. And shout out to the people that, hey, you might be unhealthy right now, but you about to get on your health journey like us. Hey, oh, well, we kind of are on it, but you feel me? Hey, shout out to you too, man. Shout out to people just trying to live life and do life the right way, man. Shout out to nutritionists, man. Hey, if you a free nutritionist, let me know, bro. Hey, make me some meal plans, gang.
Milk
really get
plans.
along.
Okay,
Yeah.
so all right, come on
you said
over.
brands.
Come on over here.
I be talking fast.
So, do you have a final
Slow
question? Something
No.
you want to ask
Oh, yeah.
him? Anything?
Do you want to try my cupcake right now?
Yeah, let's do it.
I don't give a crap about none of that. Eat the food. Eat the food, Charles.
Yes.
Hey, she said cupcake reveal. It's time to see them cupcakes, man. She don't care about nothing that's going on right now, bruh. She said, hey, you want these cupcakes,
Audience,
family?
we are going to try these cupcakes, and I'm so excited. Let's go.
Nice. Okay. Let me look it
snap.
I
up.
have like a zoom in of the.
Yeah.
She said, "Zoom in on my work. I didn't spend all this time."
Hey, cameraman, you smell it? Oh.
Wait, what is that? Okay.
Okay. Is these vitamins on the cupcakes? Oh,
Child,
no,
they're
sprinkles. Oh, it's because this one looks circular. I was about to say that's a
She putting blue pills on a cupcake?
no. Does that not look circular?
Yeah, because it's sprinkles.
Yeah, I thought there was like aesthetic design. Like, you feel me? There's some of those little candies that are like circular, and then there's some that are like the sprinkles. I thought it was like the little circular ones.
They're all sprinkles. They're just different shapes.
So I'm on tab.
You said pale.
Look, there's
bro.
even stars on this one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're all sprinkles.
She threw a whole fat old strawberry. I only go for the strawberry ones, bro. Blueberries and raspberries is
That's
cool.
a blackberry.
Isn't blackberry a form of blueberry? No?
I don't know.
I'm stupid.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, you're right. No, you're right. You're right.
Cool. I'm gonna do the one with the 2 berries. Let's go.
Double berry, brother.
For the ambiance.
Do you want me to hold the?
No, it's fine. We'll do it.
Give me the cupcakes. Get them off the screen.
Without destroying your microphone.
Okay. Ooh. Okay.
Oh wow, you do so good.
Okay.
Russell, close your mouth, brother.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Okay, so is it a yes for her?
Come on, back y'all, dude.
And is it a yes for him? Yay, we have a match!
Dang, she won him over. Hey, the key to a man's heart through his stomach.
Okay,
Nah,
that's
that's the
how
key
we
to a
do it.
woman's heart.
Thank you.
Thank
Thanks
you.
for coming.
All right.
He said, "Come on, tell me about these cupcakes, y'all. Let's do it.
Okay, let's bring out our next
2 for
guy.
2.
Good luck.
Come on over. Oh, welcome.
Oh no, do you know him? What's wrong? What happened, girl? Girl, what happened?
There's 2 stories being told. There is 2 stories being told.
She said, not today.
Look, there's this story, and then there's this story. There's 2 stories being told right now.
Girl, what happened?
See, you hear the Jamaican come on?
Come on over. Oh, welcome.
Oh.
Hi, what's...
I had a hiccup and it almost took me out. It almost took me out bad. Shout out to Goodwill for sponsoring this video. I'm sorry. Oh, I take it back. I take it back. Ooh. 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 What? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I take it back. You got a cramp? There's a snake in your boot. You okay?
That was such a random comment.
Oh, shout out today's sponsor. We don't have.
I'm paid.
Shout out to Goodwill, man.
What the freak was that?
It's a Goodwill fit.
Welcome.
Yellow tag. It was yellow tag day. Everything 50%
Hi,
off.
what's your name and your age?
My name is Samuel,
Uh-huh.
but most of my friends call me Sam.
Okay, Sam.
And I'm 37 years old.
Nice. And what do you do?
I work for guest experience and guest service representative at multiple venues in New York City, such as Citi Field for the New York Mets, Mamani's Park for the Brooklyn Cyclones, and
No, he got
UBS
motion.
Arena and ticket taker at Yankee Stadium.
Oh,
He
nice.
got motion. Let's go. He got motion. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. My boy got motion. Let's go. Where's my image at? Where's my image, bro? Where my image at, man? Hold on.
You in this doggone picture.
Yes, sir. He got motion. Let's go.
I feel it. I feel you, sister. I feel you.
Yes, sir.
I don't know who put that dog in front of that ring camera like that.
And UBS Arena and ticket taker at Yankee Stadium.
Oh,
And
nice.
elevator attendant at UBS Arena.
Okay, and so what do you do for fun? That sounds pretty fun.
Yes, it's all fun watching the baseball games, experiencing the concerts and everything. What I do for fun, I go to conventions. Like sometimes I hang out with friends, I go to diners, restaurants I want to go to the park, things I watch movies, I'm big movie fan and sports fan as well.
Okay, and what?
Don't do my boy like that, man.
Who's swinging on?
She made me mad. You could have waited for him to finish, bro.
Coulda, shoulda, but she didn't.
Hey, don't do my boy like that. What's wrong with you?
Park, things like watching movies. I'm a big movie fan and sports fan as well.
Okay, and what are you looking for in a woman?
It's just one that's such a connection. It's just like
Okay, and what are some of your deal breakers?
deal breaker, smoking.
Smoking.
I don't
okay.
smoke. I don't
All
smoke.
right, that's it?
Yeah.
Okay, so we have all our balloons popped. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna start here. I'm gonna ask the ladies why did they pop their balloon.
Mhm.
Okay. All right. Your name and your age.
Layla, 25. Just the appearance. That's all.
Okay, just the appearance. Okay. And
His
may I
hat is
ask what did you not like about his appearance?
The outfit.
I think he should take the jacket off.
Yeah. Apart from that, my mother said if I don't have nothing nice to say, don't say it at all. So, yeah.
Oh. Vertical stripes versus horizontal stripes.
Got you. Okay. All right. We'll move over here. Come on over. Why did your name and your age and why did you pop?
Okay. Hi, my name is Asha. I'm 25, and I popped. You did look older than my typical range, so I popped.
Okay. All right. Come on over with me. We'll move to the next person.
I can appreciate the confidence you have and your height. However, you're just not my type. As far as the sneakers and the blazer, and, just a little too skinny for me.
Okay.
He got them stun locked. They got to think about excuses. Because you know what? Everybody in that room right now is like, they all got in their mind, if I say the wrong thing, I might be canceled. Because the internet is permanent, boy.
Okay. And may I ask you, would she be someone that is your type?
Maybe want to know more.
Maybe. Just what about initial?
Outfit's very good.
Oh, very good. Okay. All right. We'll move over here. And what is your name and age?
Dudu 34. You just too make like your height and everything. You seems really sweet, but I like to feel like wrapped up when I'm with my mom.
Okay. And would she be somebody that's your type?
Well, I need to know more, but you never know.
Just off looks, no?
The
You know?
looks?
No?
Looks good.
Looks good. Okay. All right. Next lady. What is your name and your age?
I'm Caroline, 33. I'm not really into sports, and I think because of your jobs, I don't know. I feel like we don't have a lot in common.
Okay. I gotta ask you the same thing. Is she your type?
It's very understandable. That's a lot of it, like the hobbies and the work and stuff. So I understand. Yeah.
What about, is she your type?
Outfit, very good though.
Very good?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. And what is your name and your age?
I know, and I'm 35. You said that you don't like girls that smoke, and I do smoke cigarettes occasionally. But also I'm a bigger girl, and I do like a guy that can handle like a bigger girl, so.
Okay. And I gotta ask you the same thing. Would she be somebody that's your type?
Could be. Possible,
be.
but like the looks is good.
Okay.
Especially, yeah.
Alright.
Don't mind like the size. It's good.
Okay.
More the love.
More the love. So not the size, but the smoking. That's the deal breaker. Okay, cool. All right. And what is your name and your age?
Yes, Winter. I'm 25, and I just popped the balloon because it's just an attraction thing for me. I didn't feel an attraction there, and also you do seem a little older for me, a bit much older for me. That's it.
Okay, and I gotta ask you the same thing. Is she somebody that you think is your type?
Outfit is good. It's a little long.
Okay. All right. Well, unfortunately, everybody popped.
Yeah.
So thanks for coming, though.
Yeah.
All right.
I love you so low. I love you so low. my tribal chief. Yada da bean.
Thanks for coming, though. All right. Go over here.
Take it.
All right. Thank you for coming.
Take it.
Okay, let's.
Dang it. Cause where was he going? Cause like where was he going? Dang it.
Fortunately, everybody popped. So thanks for coming, though. All right.
You looked at the exit here. Where was he going? It's like when you let a bird into your house and the bird don't know how to find the exit, so they just start aiming for every wall, bro.
Thanks for coming, though. All right. Go over here.
Really?
All right. Thank you for coming.
Hey, shout out to him though, bro.
Try not to swallow.
Okay,
brought him up.
let's bring out our next guy. Hey, welcome. There you go.
Nah, y'all hold him.
You're welcome. What is your name?
That's not fair, bro. Y'all put him up against. Y'all put him up against the all-star lineup, man.
That's a street fighter.
Y'all hold him, bro.
Bobby, I'm a journeyman with the Local 3 electrician.
Okay.
And I own my own company as a New York State licensed home inspector.
Okay. Could you hold the mic up a little
yeah,
bit?
sure.
Okay. And how old are you?
I'm 39.
39. Okay. And what do you like to do for fun?
I like to work out.
Mm-hmm.
I like to go to restaurants, try new restaurants. I like to get massages.
Okay.
A lot.
Oh, nice. And what are you looking for in a woman?
I'm looking for a woman that is in tune with her sensitives, with her femininity.
Mm-hmm.
I have to be rough all day, So when I come home, I want peace.
Can you explain rough?
I just don't want to. I don't want to argue when I go. When I come home.
Come
from
home.
work.
Okay, got you. And what are some deal breakers for you?
Some deal breakers are not someone that can't cook, but someone that won't.
Okay.
So if you can't, as long as you try, I'm okay with that. Smoking is a deal breaker,
Mm-hmm.
and just someone that's not kind.
Okay. Just keep the mic up. All right. Okay, so we did have a few pop balloons, so let's go over and see why they pop. Hello, what is your name and your age?
Hey!
Hi.
That balloon splattered on the wall. Jeez, what kind of latex?
Like somebody got shot, bro.
Oh my gosh.
And the balloon hit the...
Oh my gosh.
Hello, what is your name and your age?
Hi.
No
Sorry.
balloons were
My name is
harmed in
Asha.
making
I'm
this video.
25 and
Oh my gosh. Yeesh.
Why did he... Yo, this video comedy, bro. Like...
They pop. Hello, what is your name and your age?
Splat.
Hi. Sorry. My name is Asha. I'm 25 and you are very handsome. One, you're a bit too old for me.
Sure.
And also it's a bit too much
How old are you?
tattoos. I'm 25.
Okay.
Yeah, too much
That's too young.
tattoos.
That's
Yeah,
too
yeah,
young,
yeah.
for sure. All right.
Okay.
Dang.
Okay. All right. Besides the age, would she be somebody
Yeah,
that's
she's
your type?
beautiful. She's a very beautiful woman.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. All right. And let's go back over here because we have a pop. And
My name is Layla, 25, but you said 25 is too young.
25 is too young.
Yeah.
okay.
That's 14 years, shorty.
Would you approach
Yes,
her?
again, another very
Another?
beautiful woman.
Okay.
Sure.
All right.
course.
Just the age. Okay, let's scoot over here. Hello, what is your name and your age?
I'm Caroline, I'm 33.
How you doing, Caroline?
Good. The peace at home comment kind of triggered
Really?
little warning signs because
No. Why did it trigger warning signs? Why?
Bro, we live in the day and age that somebody wanting peace when they come home is triggering. We're cooked. How you get triggered off of peace at home, brother? Like, come on, man.
Is it? I don't know.
What's your name and your age?
I'm Caroline. I'm 33.
How you doing, Caroline?
Good. The peace at home comment kind of triggered little warning signs because it kind of sounded like it came from a past relationship that maybe you haven't fully dealt with. That was a very specific.
I wouldn't say that.
Deal breaker.
I wouldn't say that. I just say that it's something that, I mean, you see it a lot. You see a lot. And like I said, I deal with it a lot at work. I deal with a lot of, like I said, I'm an electrician. So it's a lot of craziness at work. So when I come home, at this age, I just want calm.
Gotcha. Okay. No, that makes more sense.
Really
then I apologize.
Bro, this is one of those things, bro. When you try to like deep dive in people, you don't know this man. You just tried to fortune cookie your way into like, bro. He just said he want peace at home. He got businesses. He work a day job. Like he coming home. He just want peace at home.
Can that be flipped when women say, I don't want an aggressive man. I just want a regular man. And if a man says, that sounds like you got trauma from a past relationship.
No, because no, it wouldn't be the same at all. Because one, peace at home is not a character trait. Okay. Yeah, versus not wanting an aggressive man. That sounds like you just don't want an aggressive person. That's I don't know how you can equate those two. Okay. Because peace at home, you can be an aggressive woman and still be peaceful at home. Like, yeah, peace at home just mean when I'm at home, the environment is cool. We ain't arguing, we ain't doing all that. That's not a character trait. That's just home etiquette. Do you know how to be a person when we indoors? Like, you feel me?
Indoors.
Yeah, I got this stupid dog on my screen.
What the dog do to you?
He got motion.
Slow motion.
I can't get rid of him.
And would she be somebody that's
again,
your type?
she's a very beautiful woman.
Okay. Nice.
But yeah, to say it's
over.
to try to say it's triggering, and he probably not healed. Like, lady, the last dude wasn't healed from his divorce. I get that, but you don't make that your character trait. You don't know what's healed or not. Like, chill out.
I asked that because it sounds like a
Hi, what is your name?
What? Peace at home?
Yeah, like, I guess for me, whenever I hear that, it's like when a man says, I just want to have peace at home, that's them saying, like, I don't want to deal with, like, an argumentative, combative, like, rowdy type of woman. I don't want to deal with nagging. I don't want to deal with, like, all of the nuances that I already had to deal with when I was out there. I don't want to deal with it when I'm home.
So I can flip it in this, and this is why I say it's not a personality trait. Mm-hmm. Peace at home can be that you're a busy person. So when I come home, you're always doing a whole bunch of tasks.
Right.
Peace at home can be that you're a night owl. So when it's time for me to go to bed because I'm coming home from work, you're wide awake.
Right.
You get me? Peace at home can be all these different things. That's why I say it's not. You can't narrow it down to a specific personality trait, even though those are the most common personality traits that get thrown out when it. But peace at home is just a matter of my environment. When I get there in my environment is tranquil. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's because, like, I guess traditionally, like, women would be the ones at home. So they create the environment. You know what I'm saying? Like, they always say women make a house a home type thing. So that's what I was thinking.
But prime example. Look at how there's couples that when you see them outdoors, they arguing all day long. They can't go 5 minutes without cussing each other out and all that. But then as soon as they get in that house, they're not the same people at all. Like the switch is off. You get me? So it's just a matter of, like, I wouldn't associate it to a trait. I would associate it to do you know how to operate in the home? You get what I'm saying?
No, that makes sense.
Yeah, because even on the cruise thing, when we went to that little game show with the New Yorkin dude, was Joe or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
He's like an Italian dude.
He was a don, bro.
Yeah, that dude was like a mafia guy. Like, but the way him and his wife interacted, you could tell like
She's more quiet.
Yeah, you could tell. No, not even quiet because she was cracking jokes up there. But you can tell like their day-to-day life is very like loud and chaotic. A lot of yelling, a lot of like interaction. But when they talked about like the home, it was a completely different type of conversation. Like it was just like, oh yeah, like we cool, like that's my girl, like all that. But when it was out in public and you like, oh, like does she have any hot friends? Yeah, she got hot friends. Like he didn't give a crap what he was saying. But when it came down to him talking about his home life, it was completely dead cut. You get what I'm saying?
Name and your age?
My name's Anam. I'm 35. And I'm good, thank you.
And why did you pop your balloon?
Honestly, it was just a cigarettes comment because I smoke, but occasionally I only smoke with friends, so it's like a social thing for me.
Social cigarette smoke?
I hate being told that I can't do something. I'd like to make it my own decision, you know.
Of course.
But that's something I might do for the right person. But you're absolutely gorgeous. I love your tattoos. I have some too. But
shut up.
Yeah, I can show you the whole sleeve later if you want.
Shut up. Shut my mouth.
So
shut up.
So you're telling me if an officer said, hey man, don't be speeding in this school zone, it's how dare you tell me what to do? I'm finna go 85 in that mug. Like sometimes instruction is necessary. So you for sure would not be peace at home. Cause that's crazy.
Well, the peace at home comment, it wasn't triggering necessarily, but it's something that could be subjective, and it depends on what the situation is like, because I love being in my femininity because I feel like I'm around so many men that I feel like I have to bring out my masculine side sometimes, and
But I mean, you seem very calm, and your demeanor you have a great demeanor.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
The masculine side thing, that's what I can't deal with. That is something that was from the past. To answer your question, that is something that I dealt with that I don't want to deal with.
And neither do I. So I'm just like, it's like that's why I say it's subjective, because I don't know how that would mesh. You know what I mean?
Of course.
Yeah.
Okay, understandable. And would she be somebody that's your
again,
type?
another beautiful woman. You're beautiful.
Okay, all right, let's move over. Hi, your name and your age?
Hi, yes, Winter, and I'm 25.
How are you?
So not only am I maybe a little too young for you, you also said no smoking, but I wanted to ask a question because I don't smoke cigarettes, but I do smoke marijuana socially, occasionally. So I wasn't sure if you just meant like no smoking at all.
I mean, the marijuana doesn't bother me as much if it's anything in excess is too much.
Right. Okay.
So,
understandable.
If it's too much, I can't deal with it, but
okay.
A little bit of smoke is okay.
All right. But I do think you're handsome. I love the tattoos. I have a lot of tattoos as well.
I appreciate it.
So yeah.
Okay, thank you. All right, let's head back over here. All right, so we have 2 unpopped balloons. Would you go ahead and ask the ladies a question?
What do you do for a living?
I'm a teacher.
Oh, wait, I'll come over. Your name and age?
I got it.
Dang! So just
no love for the educators?
Dang. So just forget education out here, man.
Oh my gosh.
Is that how y'all feel in New York?
Sheesh.
New York, y'all don't like y'all education? Is that what it is, bruh?
Oh.
Brady popped on her for teaching young minds, brother. This is crazy. You out here trying to say the future? Forget you, dog.
She could be a teacher that teaches older minds too.
That's crazy. Getting popped on because you are an educator is crazy.
Can I ask the ladies a question?
What do you do for a living?
I'm a teacher.
Oh, wait, I'll come over. Your name and age?
I got it.
Dang, that one got splat on the wall too.
I have a past with teachers and principals. And,
okay,
yeah.
all right. Okay, and all right. So
another teacher?
I'll come over. So why did you pop?
And I'm not teacher, but if you cannot deal with your issue, to get to know the lady.
I mean, it's not that. I know that life. I know that. I'm not saying I respect your.
Nah, you proving her point. Cause if it's that, bro. All right, I get it. Maybe you making soy free. Maybe you proving her point because
soy free is crazy.
Yeah, nah, I forgot her name. But no disrespect though. Shout out to her. But you proving her point because it's like, bruh. the lady's profession, you like, oh, I know that lifestyle. I know what it come with. It's like, dang, just because you didn't deal with a crappy principal girlfriend or a crappy school employee. Allegedly. No, not allegedly. He just confirmed it. So it's like, that don't mean everybody in that field is suddenly, you get me? If you, like, it's like, bro, that's like somebody saying like, oh, I'm a landlord. And somebody be like, oh, I can't stand my landlord, so you're probably just like him. No, there's some landlords that really care about their property and really care about their tenants. So you can't hold them to that same standard every time you meet a landlord just because you didn't pay your rent one time and your landlord kicked you out. That don't mean every landlord is evil all of a sudden. So it's like, I get what she's saying. Like, you couldn't even had a conversation with the lady. She just said her profession, and you're like, oh, I know that lifestyle. I know what it come with. It's like, this lady could go to work and go home and watch TV and eat ice cream, and that could be her whole life. Like, you don't know nothing about this lady. You ain't even learn.
And I'm not teacher, but if you cannot deal with your issue, to get to know the lady.
I mean, it's not that. I know that life. I know that. I'm not saying I respect your career. I really do. I respect the career of the DOE. I don't know if you're in the DOE. I'm not sure where you're from, but I respect it. It's a beautiful thing. You know what I mean? It's a beautiful career, honorable. But
you don't respect it enough for you
it's
to know.
not that. It's not that. I just know what it comes with. And I know it comes with a lot. I'm not saying you personally that that you're personally the wrong person, but I know that life comes with a lot. So I'm not willing to go down that road again.
Dang, they going him in the back.
In law.
In law, I've never had somebody in law,
But she's the point she's proven, and you're kind of proving her point is you're saying you're attaching all these things, and you haven't even had a conversation with the lady. And you're just going, oh, I know what it come with. I know what it come with. I know this. And she's like, but then it's like, don't say you respect my profession and you respect me as a person, but then you can't respect me enough to let me say a sentence. Because then you don't respect me at all. If somebody cuts me off and they don't let me speak and they don't even want to let me have a conversation, you don't respect me. You don't. Because I have a voice. God gave me a voice just like you. You don't respect me.
It goes vice versa. That goes for anybody else that does it. Yeah.
No, that's facts. That's so she's 100% right in this conversation. She's 1,000% right.
Somebody in law now.
In what?
In law.
In law, I've never had somebody in law, so
Okay.
maybe you popped too soon.
Popped prematurely.
That's possible.
Okay. So what are you thinking? Did you think you popped too quick?
I like a man that's emotionally mature, and I don't feel it with you.
Oh no.
No, at all.
Why you say that?
Just the interaction there.
Okay. So what took you so long to pop?
The smoking thing, like you coming back and forth.
No, I know what I want.
You're sure because you're going back and forth, so it doesn't seem like
well,
you're
she
sure.
said cigarettes and weed, and I said if you smoke marijuana. Occasionally, I'm okay with that. I'm not gonna, I wouldn't totally 86 that, but cigarettes, yes, for sure.
Okay, well, unfortunately, we have no more balloons, so we'll take it back over here. And thank you for coming, okay?
Thank you.
All right.
Yeah, he was so good until that part.
Oh, that's nice. Thank you.
How many matches we got so far?
We got 2.
All right, now.
We got 2 matches, 2 misses.
All right.
My thing is, he was good. I think he could have even had her. It's just the fact that he wasn't understanding why she wasn't liking that response.
Yeah.
Because if you're willing to like shut somebody down and cut them off that fast, imagine what you're gonna do to somebody you dating.
Yeah, and she could have been a substitute teacher for all he knew, which doesn't require her to be in school full season and all that other kind of stuff. She could have had more time. She could have had a side gig. She could have did numerous of things, but
Prime example, like she said, okay, so you're talking about the lifestyle that a teacher comes with. What about somebody that's in the law field?
They don't have no time.
Yeah, you talking about all the stuff that being a teacher come with. Okay, she could be a lawyer. You don't think that lawyer lifestyle is gonna be crazy? Mm-hmm. You putting people in jail, or you trying to get people out of jail? Like, come on, bruh.
Case, that's the case.
That part.
Okay, let's bring out our next guy. Come on over. Come on.
Look, brother.
Welcome. Hello.
Oh, you guys are gorgeous.
Oh, okay, all right. What is your name?
Kareem,
And your age?
27.
And what do you do?
I am a dental assistant.
Oh, okay. Nice. So what do you do for
Shout out
fun?
diversity, man.
I'm, it's more say, a very chill guy. I gym, I travel from time to time, I go out. But then I'm a big homebody, I would say.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what are you looking for in a woman?
Someone that's poised, very confident. You know what I mean? They just take like a presence in the room. Like,
Okay.
yeah, just love that.
Nice. And what are some of your deal breakers?
I don't really have one.
No?
No, not really.
No. Okay. You just love beautiful women. Okay. Well, nobody popped us yet. So, okay. We have one pop over here. So, all right, let's go.
I told you, bruh. I said it at the start. As soon as I heard that winter, I started having flashbacks to Phantom's GTA server, District 10, bro. Because that's exactly how the females be operating. That sound exactly like her.
Hi, what is your name and your age?
Yes, Winter, I'm 25. I do think you're very attractive. It's just I kind of have a thing for taller men. That's all. It's nothing.
How much taller do they need to be?
Bro,
Where's the measuring tape?
bro, this dude, bro, this camera angle makes this conversation look so crazy.
Mind you, he got platforms on, but
yeah,
still more to it for me.
Wait a minute, how tall are you?
I'm a 6 footer. Get out of here.
Yeah, no, you're not sure. I'm not saying you're very short. I just
6 foot is short.
I don't know. I don't know where they building y'all. In a lab?
And you see, and a lot of people be like, Kite, when you say your comments about like the shorter people and you say like it's not fair that they shouldn't have these opinions, this is why I'm justifying my argument that I'm listening to a 5 foot person who might be 4'11" without the shoes. They're claiming to be 5 foot, calling a person who is 6 foot, who is now wearing platform shoes, so he's probably 6'1", 6'2" with these shoes on, calling him short. And that's why I'm saying I don't trust y'all height judgment because y'all don't know what height is. Now, if you're catching a stray, I'm sorry, but this is what I'm going off of. Because there's no way I'm hearing short conversation from somebody who is shorter than the average human. How tall is the average woman?
5'6", 5'5".
Oh. 5'3".
Oh my gosh.
You're 3 inches shorter than the average height and you're calling people short.
Oh, wow.
You see how crazy that is? You're 3 inches shorter than the average female and you're calling people short. You're the average height for India.
Wow.
Latvia, tall as heck. They 5'5". But yeah, so it's like that sounds crazy to me. And then for men, right? 5'9" is average height for men, right? For in the US. So 5'9". He's 6 foot. He's above average, and you're calling him short. It's like at this point, are we supposed to just act like this is not a common thing that keep happening on these shows? And it keeps coming from women who are 5'2", 5'1", 5 foot, 4'11", and they're calling 6 foot, 5'11", 5'10" short. Like, come on, bruh. Y'all live in delusion.
Taller than me with heels on. How tall are you?
6. I'm on the 6. I'm on the 6. I'm on the 6.
Okay.
I'm on the 6. That's crazy.
Okay.
He's flabbergasted.
She looking at you. Okay.
It's cool. It's all right.
What's your
Okay.
nationality? If you don't mind me asking.
Half West Indian, half American.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You want to be specific or no?
Oh, I'm from St. Martin. Big up. Big up.
Hey, shout out to that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Will she be typically your type? I know you say you love the ladies, but
Typically, not really, but
No?
she's very beautiful.
Thank you.
But I don't feel like we will have that much of a connection.
Okay.
I feel, yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's fine.
I will.
I think you're handsome, though.
Thank you.
You're
Thank you.
welcome.
You know what I mean? Thank you.
okay, let's head back over.
Yeah.
Know what I mean?
Okay.
That would have I think it's just after he had that conversation, if she was if it was dumb enough to say that, then I don't think y'all would have had any interesting conversation.
So we still have a lot of balloons on pop. So I'm gonna let you, based off initial attraction, I'm gonna have you pop 2 balloons.
Two balloons?
Yeah, right off the bat. Just.
Damn, that's crazy. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt.
Dang, I guess it wasn't gonna hurt.
All right.
I guess it wasn't gonna hurt. He did that clean. Back him up.
I gotta ask though, why did you pop 2 balloons? Let's start with her. What is your name and your age?
I'm Caroline. I'm 33.
Okay, you're very beautiful. Just not my type. Not what I typically go for, yes. And the same.
Same thing?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. All right, let's
mosey
head
on
back
back.
over. All right. You have any questions you want to ask the remaining ladies?
What is your ideal date?
Ooh, okay. Let's start right here. Your name and your age.
I'm Layla. I'm 25. My ideal date, I'm a foodie, so I do like nice restaurants.
Oh, cool.
I'll let you pick, but I'm more so the picker. And I like restaurants on the water or something fairly new to try with my person. So we'll always be open to different things.
Okay.
I do have a plethora of ways I eat, so be your choice.
Okay, and
Nice.
I see you have your balloon on pop. Is he someone that's typically your type?
Yes, very handsome, of course.
Mhm.
He said a real one.
You have, I wouldn't say the arrogant kind of thing, but a lot of confidence. I like that. Seem like a strong guy.
Nice. Okay. All right. Okay, let's move on over. Hi, your name and age?
Okay. Hi, my name is Asha. I'm 25. And for a first date, I would say I'd like to get to know you over like dinner or maybe like lunch or something like that.
Nice.
But dates in general,
Bro, I'm sorry, but even this freeze frame, this is crazy work.
Yeah, she was the shortest one, even with heels on. And her heels,
Bro, her heel,
are
I didn't
longer
even
than everyone else's.
I didn't even see the heels, bro.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I'm sad you pointed that out because that makes it even worse.
Yeah, her heels, and then the gold, the one he's talking to now, they have like the tallest heels from what it seems like.
That
Maybe
means
the
if
girl
you
next to him.
you took that length of heel off, she's like right here.
She's like barely to that girl's shoulder.
That's crazy. And she calling people short?
Like maybe to her neck, the girl's neck.
I like to have fun. I remember there was this one, I forgot what it was called, but Spyscape, something like that.
Okay.
Like the Squid Game experience, like something that's like not necessarily like we're running up and down, like it depends.
Right.
But something that's fun and different.
Okay, nice. Would you that be something you're interested in?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
I'm big
All
on
right.
fun, so
Okay.
yeah.
Cool. All right. Oh, we got a pop. What is your name and your age?
Nicole, I'm 38.
Okay, Nicole, and why did you pop?
Well, I popped because he's a little bit too young for me, and I feel like that what the question is a little superficial. I feel like if you ask like where women would go for a first date, the guy should kind of have an idea of the types of dates to take women on. And
He don't know you. He could take you to the park. You can be like, no, I like aquariums. He could take you to the movies. Be like, no, I like outdoor movies. He could take you to a restaurant. I don't eat. He don't know you.
Yep. And we also live in a day and age. Y'all say y'all want a guy to give y'all a first date and be all this, and then when they do it, y'all be putting them on blast on social media because it's not to the standard that y'all like.
Yeah, y'all be one of these grand scheme, type of first dates, Pinterest worthy first dates.
Yeah.
It's like,
So
dang.
I saw one one chick, she said, if he don't fly me out on the first date, then we ain't gonna work. It's like, bro, what?
Fly yourself out.
I gotta fly you to it. Like, we gotta go to a different country for the first date. Man, y'all standards is unrealistic.
Oh my gosh.
It's subjective depending on the type of woman you're dating. You know her so well that you know exactly where to take her based on just getting to know her. So the question was kind of.
So that's it for you. Okay, cool. All right. Besides the date thing, is he somebody that's typically your type?
The fit is not really my thing, but I like the.
That's crazy.
I like the, you know, it's eclectic. It's eclectic.
He got them DDG boots on.
I like the hair, but you know, not really fully 100% my type.
Copy.
Cool. And I gotta ask you the same thing. Is she somebody that's your type?
She's very pretty. She's very, very beautiful. But not typically who I would go for.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, thank you. Let's head back over.
Oh,
She still have a balloon. Yeah.
so we didn't answer the question. We didn't answer the
Oh,
question.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What is your name and age?
I'm Dudu. I'm 34. Well, I know what I don't like. I don't like to be impressed by something you cannot maintain. That's something I hate. But I'm also with my friend there. I like experience, like fun things. And I don't like to be sitting in a restaurant. And I'm not that.
Copy.
Nice, lovely. Okay.
Well put,
cool,
well put.
Well put. So we'll have
I like
back
that.
over.
I don't like to be impressed by things you cannot maintain. Don't take me to no 5-star steak restaurant and say, yeah, we gonna do this all the time, and we don't do it
And
all
we
the
eat
time.
cup of noodles, date 3.
Yeah, which ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Just
Ain't
let
nothing
me
wrong,
know.
bruh.
Just let me know. But don't put on a facade to try to impress me. It ain't that deep.
Shoot, ball on a budget. Hey, when me and Alex started dating, we was eating chicken tenders in the mall.
Yeah.
That was our dates. We was
Potato
going to
corner.
bowling alleys, potato corner, all that. Then we got married. Now, hey, you want KBB? You want to go wherever? That's how you do it. I was a college student. She was a worker. Hey, now.
I worked and went to college, but either way.
Yup. So now, hey, look where we at, man.
Standards weren't really high then either. They still not high now. We be chilling.
On me.
Based
really be
on
chilling.
the answer, I'm gonna have you pop one balloon.
One.
Yeah, one. Okay, and why did you pop? Let's go over.
Once again, not typically what I go for, not my type per se, but very beautiful.
Okay.
Very beautiful.
Okay,
Yeah.
and thank you. And why did you have your balloon unpopped?
You're not really my type neither. Your age is very young, but I like your energy, and I like the fact that you're West Indian. So I was just
Somebody
waiting
hit
to
somebody
see what
car.
you were up to.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, lovely. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Okay. Now I'm gonna ask the ladies if they have any questions for you. We'll start here.
My question for you is, how long ago were you dating or with somebody?
Like a year ago?
And why didn't it last?
They moved.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't do long distance.
Okay. All right, we'll move over here.
Why he keeps
You kind of took my
like that?
question. But I would say, given you guys left on good terms,
Yeah, of course.
what is one attribute that you would say your ex would use to describe you? One good attribute and one bad attribute.
Good attribute, very fun. Bad attribute, not consistent.
Anything you want to follow up with that?
Consistent how? Consistent on what?
Right. That's a good question.
Consistent on just like being present to her. Like as much as she wanted me to, as just like at the time I couldn't commit to that as much as I wanted to.
You said at the time. So
At
how
that
about
time.
now?
Yeah, I got time now.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, yeah.
It's only been a year, bruh.
Yeah.
That sound a little,
A lot can happen in a year, and a lot cannot happen in a year.
yeah, so I don't know. That sound a little sketchy.
It's time now. Okay, he's grown. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's head back over. Okay, and one final question for the two ladies with the balloons.
What's your zodiac signs?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Brother, you're cooked. Yeah.
So you got your pop. Okay, let's move over. And why did you pop?
I mean, I was kind of iffy from the consistency thing. I kind of need somebody that will be there for me. I mean, I do a whole lot of things, and I also suffer with depression. So I would need someone that I feel that I can. Obviously, you're not my therapist, but someone that I feel like I can.
Hey, yo, what the
Did
freak?
somebody just come out the window?
Yo, what the freak?
Oh, it was the wind. It was the wind. It was the wind.
Someone that
Look,
I
watch.
feel that I can. Obviously, you're not my therapist.
Yeah, it was the wind.
But some.
I'm about to say, yo.
That's the Zodiac leaving the room. If the Zodiac's in the room, but it's not today.
I thought somebody was coming in the spot. I say, yo, what the freak?
Someone that I feel like I can rely on and is there, but also the Zodiac thing, I don't believe in them things.
You don't believe in them things? Okay, cool.
No.
What's it?
But
What is
if
it?
you, I'm Aquarius.
Then why you say,
It wasn't
girl,
gonna work out.
Okay.
You can't say you don't believe in it and still say
Alright,
what,
so
what
besides
it
the
is.
zodiac thing and the inconsistency, looking at him, like, is he somebody that's you would go for?
If he approached me, I would entertain it. The fit is nice. It's not necessarily my style, but I can see the vision.
Thank you.
Yeah.
but
So I'm
you
not
never
gonna
know
knock
wearing
it.
so it's fine.
But yeah, I'd say so.
Cool. And I
Thank
gotta
you.
ask you the same thing. Is she?
100%. Yeah.
Okay, nice.
I don't walk up to people, but I would walk up to you.
Ooh. Oh.
So she 100% your type. You would approach her, but her sign being Aquarius,
It wouldn't have worked.
it wouldn't have worked.
That's
See,
silly.
that crap is
That's
stupid,
silly.
dog. I don't care how
Okay,
nobody feels.
alright.
Zodiac crap is dumb.
All right. So we have one balloon left. Come on over. Is there anything you want to ask?
What's your
him?
sign, dude?
You didn't answer my zodiac question.
Well,
Oh.
I'm a Cancer, a strong one. So.
Big Pisces.
Oh God.
This is dumb. Like, what? Ain't no way I just wasted my time, bro. Like,
Well, how many matches we get?
we got 2. That's not even fair. This was a waste of one, bro. We wasted it on some star signs.
I be knowing, boy. I be knowing. I be knowing.
You blew it. You blew it.
I understand. I understand.
Alright, so I thought it was gonna be a match, but unfortunately, it's not a match. But thank you for coming.
Of course.
All right.
All right, episode 2.
Okay. Well, that's it, guys, for today's episode. We did find some couple matches. However, next time we'll try again. All right.
Good job. Good job. Y'all did that.
For their first time, that was
They did a
good.
good
Man.
job,
They did a
yes.
good job on that one. Of course, that nervousness that you're having, Shanny, the nervousness you're having is gonna come with you just having
Doing
to
it more often.
do
Yeah.
it more often.
Yeah.
Because how many shows have you guys done? Yeah, you guys only done one episode, so it's like that uncomfortability. That uncomfortability is gonna go away as you guys keep it progressing. So y'all gotta just be consistent with it. Is this gonna be the same host? No, they got a different host.
Oh, they probably rotating it out.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but yeah. So hey, other than that, this was fire. Shout out to Pop the Balloon, New York. We will be watching y'all next episode. We
Shout
actually
out to
had
Island Express Caribbean Grill.
Can we shout out to the fact that there wasn't a lot of cursing
Yeah,
in
there
this?
wasn't a lot of cursing. That was cool.
Yeah.
A lot of the women, they were cool. They were nice. Host was good. Audio was good. The lighting, towards the middle was,
You got flashbang.
we got, but other than that, it was still good.
Hey, shout out to them, man. Hey, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, or Alex is gonna be mad. And you don't want to see her mad.
I'm always mad.
Look at her. You see that face? Dangerous. I'm scared to move right now. The aura.
Prestige.
All right, y'all. Peace.